decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying for a fourth down completion. That's caught. It's Stewart. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Gonna run it. It's Miller. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. QB keeper all the way. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Russell. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. A long distance defensive touchdown. Wow.
Now, there's a risky throw here so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception. Sometimes you see a guy hesitate. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. He's tackled at the 17, so a little bit better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Using his legs, it's Miller. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Here we go, the coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Dropping back. It's Simpson. He escapes the pocket. Complete with a running back for this 4th down play. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the 1st down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. With the catch, it's Cuevas. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought to the turf, but made the 1st man miss on the way to the 1st down.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And the offense going backwards in that play. Defense makes a stop to wrap up the 1st quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. On the run, it's Miller. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Hey, a 1st down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target.
Gets into the end zone.
I was hoping you didn't see that motherfucker.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Simpson. Quick throw over the middle. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before Feiner being brought down.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense is still clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hampton. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they passed this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Gonna run it. It's Miller. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
And the Ducks are going to cash in this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. And the ball is hauled in. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Touchdown, Ducks. This offense really clicking.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separate.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help.
Just standing there gets hit again. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Drops back, looking to throw on 3rd and forever. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it off to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to throw. It's Russell. Pass ball is incomplete. There's a flag down. Did the receiver push off to get separation?
I think that's his really only play here, because if he doesn't knock that defensive back away from the football, that's an interception.
Looking for a man. That's caught. It's Horton. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. He's running out of time here. Contact as he threw it. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Boy, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. Second down play coming up. Throwing off play action. Caught behind the line. It's Hughes. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw. It's Moore. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Graham down the middle. It's Stewart. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Pass caught. Second down now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch. And the defense smothers him for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk. Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays. Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football.
Touchdown, Oregon. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. There's the handoff. Makes a nice move there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Gets rid of it on the move. And the pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far.
35, Alabama, 0.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Russell. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Upcoming. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Ducks come to the line to run the hurry out. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ducks!
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Adams. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right side. Enough for a first down at the 37. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
At the 39. 2nd down.
And on the carry, he's heading left. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down, they're going to throw it. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
Throws it deep downfield to the left. They tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. 3rd down, it's a handoff. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, that's another sack for this defense. They have pressured this quarterback from the start to near the end. And the crazy thing is, they've shut this offense down. Would you have expected that with this kind of quarterback play that we've seen from this guy, that he wouldn't put a point up on the board?
Inside the 25. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Running out of time in the pocket. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Looking to scramble. Has a path to the end zone. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Second and goal, I hand it to him again. Oh, they stop him short. Defense stout here on back-to-back plays.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Touchdown, Bama. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you.
And it's picked off in the end zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides to avoid the big hit. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kurt, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. The completion makes it 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Moore. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
4th down, he's throwing for it. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now, with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
Makes the grab. It's Williams. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A completion makes it 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Going to try to use his legs here. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. He'll set the offense up to 31.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. The offense going with the hurry up. Back to throw. It's Moore. Makes the grab. It's Hughes. Crosses the 45. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he goes down, and that's how we will end it. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him the chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.